up, ladies? What's up? What's up? I know it's been a long time since we talked about relationships, you know. So I figured I'd just hit you with this quick video about relationships. A lot of people are looking for companionship. And ladies, I don't know, I got a soft spot in my heart to want to help you. Well, everybody, but especially the ladies, because you're so vulnerable. You know, guys, you know, half of them don't care. I shouldn't say that. A lot of them don't care. But a guy's supposed to be able to fend for himself, you know? Even though it's tough out here and it's a complex situation. Anyway, yeah, they always get into this rambling thing on and on and on and on. And never get to the point. Ladies, we're talking to you right now. Actually, this applies to guys too. But I'm addressing the ladies. Jesus, I just can't. I can never just go straight to the... Alright, so check it out, right? I just basically wanted to say, first of all, you need to know what type of situation. You really need to identify what type of situation it is that you're looking for. You know, because if you just want friendship, then you don't have to be as strict as you would be if you wanted something more serious. But you still want to love yourself enough to have some type of standards. You know, don't just take the first guy that comes along. Still gotta set a bar for yourself and not be desperate and sell yourself short. And not be desperate and sell yourself short. Because what happens is, you'll see this. Look at you. You can look around, and you know, you'll see unhappy women, and mistreated women, complaining women. Well, that's got a lot to do with selection. You know, the decisions you've made. A lot of women end up with clowns, and often it's because since they wasn't looking for something serious, they weren't too particular that, or the qualities that they look for in a person, even if they were looking for someone for something serious, weren't the right qualities. And you have no control over how your emotions evolve after a certain amount of time. So kicking it consistently may lead to you developing stronger feelings. And women especially are likely to develop an emotional attachment to someone that you're dealing with consistent, especially if you're having sex with them. So, you know, you want to go ahead and have those standards. Say you start having feelings for the person, then you do end up in a relationship with them, or you do start liking them, or worst case scenario, you end up pregnant by them. And now you're pregnant by somebody that you're not really compatible with, which makes it hard to be happy in a relationship when the two people are not compatible in most areas. And when you're talking about jumping a family off and ended up being pregnant by this type of person, then obviously you're going down a stressful path, you know. Now don't let this be what so many women are looking for now. Hustler, want to be thug, want to be dealer, don't want to work, trying to get fast money, in and out of jail, end up being in and out of jail and a record, and now it's a vicious cycle where they can't get a decent job. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, you gotta think down the road. So if you're gonna be messing with this type of person, you need to be taking extra precautions so that you don't end up in that situation. If you don't want to end up being pregnant by somebody that basically has no future, you can't bank on having a future with somebody whose whole mindset is I'm a hustler and I'm a thug and I'm a gangster and I get quick money, fast money, and that's all they think. Why would you want to have a long-term relationship with somebody like that? Well, it's on you. Some of y'all do, but that's because your mind is not where it's supposed to be. You know, you're either lusting for parents, even if it's a legitimate job and they're getting banked. If you mess around, you off track in your way of thinking, and you focus solely on money, and something happened, this kid broke, you know, all of a sudden you're unhappy because the thing you was lusting after wasn't really your connection with that person, but it's for the money. So again, it goes back to, you know, what's important to you in a relationship and what you're about, because it all comes back to haunt you in the end. When everything is good, then it's easy to maintain a substandard relationship because you can justify it in your mind and you'll deal with the things that's going on that you're not completely happy about. But that's what happens when you compromise for things of a worldly or material nature. That's what happens when you compromise for that. It's real easy for things to go in a bad direction that makes you unhappy. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm just trying to enlighten your mind. I'm trying to give you some things to consider, think about, not trying to make you handle your dismiss or discount dealing with certain types of people or having certain types of relationships, but just making sure that you think of all these things before you engage in the different types of relationships, and you know, situate yourself the best as you can.